Your food stamp benefits, otherwise known as EBT, have just changed in a major way, directly impacting millions upon millions of beneficiaries and millions more to come. I'm explaining the details for you here in this video, talk about exactly what they just did and how millions more people will be impacted with more changes like this coming relatively soon. I also have this article right here, which I'm going to pop up on the screen for in just a minute so you can see and read for yourself exactly what they're talking about here in this article. This is just one of many that are out there, but this explains it pretty clearly, and again, I'll explain it in this video as well. Now, I do want to give a few quick shout-outs to Ruby Langdon, Kit Kat, Maryland Harold, Diana Martinez, Michael Fernandez, Ken Johnson, and the list goes on and on. Those are just some of the nearly 4,000 of you here in this community that have called that phone number right there to get some free help with their Medicare plans, getting better plans, better coverages, saving a ton of money. By the way, the average person is saving $1,100 by simply calling that number and getting some help with their Medicare plan. Again, completely 100% for free. So if you're turning 65 or retiring in the next 6 months or so, seriously, call them right away. Let them help you completely for free enroll in Medicare, as well as make sure that you are properly covered. And after you talk to them, leave me a comment down below. Use the word chapter within your comment, and I'd love to feature you and give you a shout out here in a future video, just like I did these other people. All right, anyway, make sure to call them. Again, vitally important, and they will help you completely 100% for free, start to finish. All right, anyway, let's pop this article up on the screen for you right here, and you can see it. Feel free to read through it. I'll explain the details on this. Okay, so they've been doing this for a while now, and they just added 6 more states. Now, what they are doing is USDA. They're giving these granting waivers to states, okay? So basically what they're doing is they're giving states special privileges within the borders of these respective states and say, you are basically allowed to restrict the purchase of different foods with SNAP benefits, okay? We've been talking about this for a while now, and they're implementing this. Now, a few months ago, they basically granted waivers for 6 states. Those were the original 6 states. They just added 6 more to this now, just the other day. What do I mean by that? What I simply mean is that they're granting these waivers, basically restricting the purchase of beverages, as in like pop, soda pop, carbonated beverages is what they're doing, as well as candy. We've been talking about this for a while as well. So now there are there's 12 states now. I apologize. There's 12 states now. 6 were granted the waivers, I don't know, last couple months, and now 6 more states were just granted waivers as well to restrict the purchase of these foods. Okay. Now this does not go into effect immediately. It goes into effect 2026, but it's not that far away from right now, right? Anyway, let me explain the list, and maybe you saw it here in the article already, but let me just run through the list really quickly. Of these 6 additional states, there's already 6 that are out there, but let me explain the other 6 right now that just got these waivers. States include Florida, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, and Colorado. Those are the new 6 states that just got these granted waivers to them. And yeah, so if you're one of those states there, and there's millions and millions of people across these 12 states in total that are being impacted by this. What does it mean? In very simple terms, across these 12 states, and again, the other 6 states, I don't remember the list off the top of my head exactly, but I'll rattle off some of the states. Arkansas, I think Utah was maybe on the list, maybe Idaho, Ohio, I think there was another 1 or 2 there. I don't remember the states exactly, okay? I apologize. But anyway, if you're in one of these states, you'll probably know which one, that you're in one of these states out there, okay? But there's 12 that are in total. And basically what this means is that starting 2026, they will completely restrict the purchase of foods like candy, snacks, things like that. And again, snacks is a very loose term because, like, where do you draw the line? Whatever would fall into the category of candy versus snack would be restricted, okay? So candy is restricted. Snacks, maybe not so much. So again, there's going to be a very fine line to walk there because what do you classify as candy versus a snack? Because I think they could probably all be interchangeably categorized, right? Candy could be considered a snack. Snacks could be considered candy. They're going to have a hard time determining this. But then also the big one is soda pop, again, whatever you call it. I like to throw all the names out there. But basically, sugary carbonated beverages is what they're going after, okay? Now, the big question also is, what about 0-calorie or diet drinks as well, right? That's the big question, because there's been some instances where this has come out and they said, well, it's just going to be the sugar ones. Diet drinks would be excluded. Okay? And there's been other forms of this that have come out and said anything carbonated beverages would be restricted. Okay? And then there's other restrictions or other iterations of this that basically say any carbonated beverage that has is something like 5 grams of artificial flavoring or something like that, or sugar content, things like that. So they may have a little bit of a hard time to really kind of narrow this down to see who's impacted by this, which products are actually impacted by this. But nonetheless, if you're in one of these 12 states, and again, I apologize, I don't have the whole list of 12 in front of me at the moment, but this latest list of 6 states, again, Florida, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, and what's the last one I said? Oh yeah, Colorado. Colorado. If you're in one of these new 6 states that have just been granted these waivers, just be aware, this is going to be it going forward, okay? So anyway, this is on top of, by the way, all these other major changes that we heard about over the last few months, as in the new work requirements and all those details. Yeah, this is all on top of all that, okay? So as we've been talking about for a while now, the SNAP program, Medicaid, and a lot of these other programs around low income and fixed income are changing in a huge way right now. This year, a lot of changes, like things we haven't seen ever in these programs, are being implemented now. So anyway, just want to bring this to your attention, as I've said before in other videos, as I get more information on more states that get these waivers or any other details on these changes to the programs, obviously, I'll continue to keep you updated. So thanks for watching this. Really appreciate it. And again, if you are on Medicare currently, one of the 70 million people, or if you are turning 65 in the next 6 months or so, utilize that free service, that phone number right there, waiting to talk to you. It's a team of advisors, 100% for free. They will shop the 20,000 plans that they have access to across the entire country. They'll find you the best plan for you and your personal situation, and they'll do it for free, okay? Anyway, please utilize that service. You can certainly do it on your own, but they're there to help you, again, completely for free to find you the best plan. Now, here's the thing as well. Couple quick pro tips. Number 1, bring your wish list. Okay, bring your wish list. Tell them exactly what you want. I want to see this doctor, this provider. I want to go to this office or this clinic. I want access to this hospital system, this network, whatever it happens to be. I want prescription coverages, or I don't. That's fine too. You want hearing, dental, vision coverages, or you don't. You want one or the other. That's fine too. Tell them exactly what you want. You want your copay to be X or less. You want your premium to be, X dollars or less per month, or $0. What additional benefits do you want with your plan? What do you want for a deductible? All kinds of things. They will find all that for you completely for free. And again, there's a lot of plans out there, a lot, over 20,000 across the country, which seems kind of nuts, right? But that's the reality. So anyway, after you talk to them, leave me a comment down below. Use the word chapter within your comment, and that's this keyword that I search for, and I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. All right, anyway, again, totally free. Let me know how it goes. Would love to hear about it. And again, a lot of you here in the community saving a ton of money. About 4,000 of you have already called them. All right, anyway, phone number's right there for you. Please share that phone number as well with your friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, your social media, anybody you know turning 65 or retiring, or who's already on Medicare. Please share that phone number with them so they can also get some free help as well. Otherwise, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Down below, big subscribe button. Please share this video as well. Big share button right down below. Feel free to like the video. Thumbs up button down below. Otherwise, check out the other nearly 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos down below in the description. Or have a nice day. That's all that matters. Enjoy.